Well, hello everyone. I know what you're thinking. You're probably wondering who is this decrepit old geezer and what's he doing inside my newfangled doohickey? Well, I'll tell you. My name is Ben. I'm just a regular middle-aged guy who loves to watch trashy horror films and tell you all about it. I've been doing movie reviews for quite some time, and I've started making these short videos in hopes that I can either turn you on to something new that you haven't seen before, or maybe warn you against watching something that you shouldn't. I watch the bad movies so that you don't have to. You're welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie PMS Cop from 2014, written and directed by a fellow named Byron Blakey, who is not known for writing and directing pretty much anything else. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, PMS Cop, really? What the heck is this movie? It sounds stupid and misogynistic. Well, just hear me out.
It's fine.
Let's get into it. A cop named Mary and her partner are called to the scene of an attempted sexual assault. They pursue the suspect, who is dressed as a clown, into the night. The perp gets the drop on Mary's partner, beating him severely, and he tries to do the same to Mary. She beats the stuffing out of him and arrests him. The clown decides that he's going to the press with police brutality complaints, and Mary is forced to apologize. When she decides not to, Mary is forced to see a male therapist who blames her behavior on PMS.
It was a clown. I beat the living shit out of a clown. This isn't going anywhere.
And the tagline of this movie is, "It's her time of the month."
Ew.
Now I know what you're thinking. I know that this is ridiculous, and you know that this is ridiculous, but trust me, the movie knows it's ridiculous too. Tongue is planted firmly in cheek. Mary is given the option to try a new drug that will inhibit the emotional aspects of PMS, and the drug trial is being run by an esteemed scientist that used to run military programs. Mary has a chip implanted in her nervous system for monitoring purposes and is given the drug. On her first day back on the job, Mary's partner is shot in the attempted robbery of a variety store, and this traumatic experience breaks her. In response, the drug makes Mary super strong and brutally violent. A short while later, she pulls over some redneck who's in the process of beating his wife in their pickup truck, and Mary rips his lower jaw off. This movie was picked up and distributed by Full Moon under their Wizard Studios banner. They're the purveyors of such quality 90s fare as Puppet Master and Demonic Toys. We will no doubt be reviewing some of their work in the future.
Yes.
The head scientist and the lab operator, who is also a military contractor, sees the value in Mary's transformation on the battlefield, and they decide to reel in their project for observation. When Mary escapes sedation, soon afterwards chaos ensues as the facility staff try to get Mary under control. Mary attempts to escape, racking up quite a body count along the way. Will Mary escape? Will Mary ever lead a normal life again? Will Mary's male therapist ever realize that women's health issues, both mental and physical, don't all originate in the uterus? Well, I'm not going to tell you because this movie is actually worth watching. The premise of this movie is very stupid, but it understands that, and I had a lot more fun than I was expecting to. The effects were creative and well done, and there was very little CGI used. It does drag a little towards the end, but you'll probably be fully invested by then anyway.
Cool beans.
This movie wasn't sleazy or schlocky. It was just a stupidly entertaining parody sci-fi action film. Letterboxd, however, does not agree with me on this one. I rated a 6 out of 10 and I fully recommend it.
Oh, mama.
As always, a link to my Letterboxd will be in the video's description. I make these videos to entertain people, and when you click on the like or the subscribe button or you leave me a comment, it boosts my engagement so I can entertain more people. So please help me out with that. And smell you later, nerds!
I need a helicopter to the roof of BFD Scientific.